What up? It's nobody important. No, I'm just playing. What up? This Danny Amnesia. Hopefully y'all can hear me. My headphones suck, but today I'm gonna just be talking about my first fight. I'm just freestyling again. I ain't even really think to make this video. I'm just randomly making this right now. But yeah though, so my first fight, hopefully, you never had to have a fight before, I honestly wish I could say I never had a fight, to be honest, because that's the best way to go, avoiding conflict altogether. But unfortunately, I do have a story or two. So my first fight was, well, I don't know when my first fight was really, because I'm not gonna lie, I did get beat up in elementary school once, but it was like a sneak attack. I'm not gonna lie. I know people are like, yeah, he snuck me. Nah, it really was. It was just random. I don't know, man. I don't really want to talk about it because I don't really think about this stuff, but I do remember it. But it's not like it's just be on my living rent free in my head all the time. But I do have, memories. But I don't know if you would call that a fight if I just got beat up in elementary school. It was I forget what grade that was. Probably fifth grade, maybe fifth, sixth grade, somewhere around there. But that wasn't really a fight. So if I had to say my first actual fight, I kind of got two stories that coincide, because I feel like these are closer to fights than what happened when I was in fifth grade, because I actually tried to defend myself. The first one, so basically this is why you really shouldn't be a class clown when you're in school. I'm not gonna lie, even though I know you want to make people laugh, or maybe you don't really fit in like that, so you use humor as a form of escapism. But I remember I used to just joke around a lot, and the bad thing about being somebody like that is you start to influence other people who may have just been cool, chill people. Introverts don't even really talk a lot, and then they see you acting silly, then they start trying to kind of imitate you. And I remember it was just one day we were at a lunch table, just a normal day, man. Just we probably had pizza, them square pizzas you have in school, and we was just chilling, man. And it was this one girl, man. I'm not gonna say her name, just out of respect, but I don't know, man. I could tell, she would see me joking, she started kind of joking around and stuff, and even started joking with me. I was like, dang, she was cool too. She wasn't she was probably one of the popular girls or whatever. But I wouldn't call her a friend really, because I didn't really talk to her like that. But I noticed over time, she would start kind of acting silly like me, and cracking jokes. She would even start kind of making little wisecracks on me or whatever, joking about me and stuff. So it was this one day we was at the lunch table, and it was this new kid. I'm not gonna say his name either, but I don't know, man. She was just joking around, and long story short, I'm gonna try to make it entertaining for you all, because I know y'all like that. But long story short, I think she tried to throw a basketball at my head to be funny, because I think we had just came from recess, or we was about to go to recess, and they had a basketball, and I think she was trying to throw it at my head, and she made a mistake and threw it at the dude next to me. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know any of this. I didn't know until this dude literally get hit with the ball. I hear something hit somebody next to me, and all I hear is, hey, who threw that? So I turn around. I'm I don't know what's going on, man. I'm just trying to enjoy my pizza, man. What's up, And this dude literally, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember, it happened all so quick. Everything happened so quick, I can't remember every detail. But all I remember, bro, is everybody kind of I guess everybody kind of spread out. This dude, this dude literally just grabbed me and throws me on top of the lunch table. And it wasn't even the lunch table we was eating at. It was the other one across. He didn't punch me. He didn't swing on me. And he just literally just grabbed me like you see in the movies by the shirt and throw me on the lunch table. So this all happening quick. So mind you, I'm flat, on my back on the lunch table. I don't know how many you all watching this or listening to this like watch WWE before, but like if you know the wrestler, the Undertaker, he has this move called Hell's Gate. It's basically a submission move. Like he basically like wraps his legs around the person's like neck or head or whatever, and he like makes them pass out. Basically, that's the move. It's called Hell's Gate. One of my favorite wrestlers, probably my favorite wrestler of all time, by the way, Undertaker, man. But anyway, though, so that's what I did because he threw me on the table. Then, like, I don't know if he was gonna punch me or what, but I wasn't gonna give him really a chance to. So I wrapped my legs around. It's funny now that I think about it, but I wrapped my legs around his head, and like I got him in a submission hold, bro. So like, I'm not gonna say I was trying to put him to sleep, but like, I had him in that, Hell's Gate. Like I was basically trying to stop anything else he was gonna do, because mind you, I didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't know he got hit in the head with a basketball, which was really meant for me to get hit with. So I just remember I have him in like this submission hole. I don't know how long I had him in this submission hole, but I remember like everybody was like going crazy in the lunchroom, blah blah blah. The teacher, the security or teachers came to break it up. And this is the funny part. This is the crazy part, because I didn't get hurt at all during that fight. He just threw me on the table and I like put him in, like wrapped my legs around him and put him in that submission hole. But once the teachers or security guard came and grabbed him off of me, I was on the edge of the table. I didn't even realize this. Once they grabbed him off of me, I fell back and my head hit the other lunch table that was behind us, like the chair. You know how the seats used to be? And I basically like bust my head. So yeah, I basically like, by putting him in that submission, I ended up hurting myself because I fell back when they pulled him away from me, and I fell back and, I hit my head. So that's basically my first fight. Yeah, I was going to tell a story of this other one, but it's kind of stupid. It's really silly. Like, most of my fight stories are kind of silly. Like, they're not even serious, to be honest, to be taken. It's like just silly stuff that happened. They're like, what the heck, bro? Like, you couldn't make this stuff up, but yeah, man, that's my first fight. If you even want to call that a fight, because I end up hurting myself at the end. But yeah, bro, hope y'all found that entertaining. Laugh at my expense. But yeah, though, I thought I'd just tell that story. Yeah, man, it's whatever, though. It's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I'm going to just end this here.
Thank you. Feels good waking up. Be back on my J.O. And then we'll be going. Guess I gotta go to work. It's cool. I wipe the cool from my eye. Station in Antarctica, coldest nigga alive. Notice Armageddon, might cruise from the sky. Before you drive, you have to wipe locusts off your rides. But I'm warming up, oceans is on the rise. I be ocean with 11 associates on my side. Colder than Chris Martin guitaring. Would you look at all these spies? But they can't see me, I took out their eyes. Replaced them with some knees, so all they see is knees. But I will never run, not even if they cry. See, I can never fall, not even down